Welcome back into Twin Cities Live. So as you guys can see, we do a lot of focus on health and well-being. It's our Thrive with Twin Cities Live, Leah. And today we're spending a couple minutes to think about those whose health isn't the best the holiday season.
It's important to remember this time of year because we're all here together. And if you or someone you know is going through a cancer treatment through the holidays, it can be especially tough. It's not just the diagnosis. Families, of course, are impacted as well. And it's important to think a little bit about how we can best support everyone.
Absolutely. So we have Nicole Marcoullier, social worker, social work manager from Minnesota Oncology, to share how we can best support those diagnosed with cancer this holiday season. Nicole, so good to have you on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so in a general sense, you guys as social workers, what are sort of the duties sort of year-round at Minnesota Oncology?
Yeah, I kind of describe my job as all the non-medical things that might get in the way of you getting the care plan that you need. So we want to do a psychosocial assessment. Are there financial challenges, insurance questions, transportation issues, food insecurity, the really practical things, all the way to just, this is a lot, I need help coping. We provide therapy to our patients. How do you talk to your kids about what's going on? Just processing this experience. We kind of recognize that this is not just a medical thing, but something that impacts the whole experience, families, the patient, mental health,
Every aspect of your life is impacted.
Yep,
when your health is
everything.
impacted.
So we want to make it as smooth as possible so
Right.
you can get your treatment plan and have your goals of care met.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be especially tough, like, as we mentioned, during the holiday season. So you did bring some gifts
Yes.
to talk about because, gifts always just brighten people's days.
Yeah.
So you have some gifts very specific for people going through those challenges during the holiday season. So let's start with something cozy, shall we?
Yeah, I mean, everyone wants something cozy and comfortable, right? So our patients in particular, they might be going through surgery, long treatment sessions, sometimes chemo, they're there for 7 hours. I mean, it's nice to have something soft, comfortable, something to keep them warm when they're in that infusion center, when they're home not feeling good. This just makes them feel loved and special.
And Ben Lieber called this buttery soft.
Yeah.
I learn a lot on this show, and I did not really know the term buttery when it comes to apparel, and this, my friends, is very buttery. Very buttery. If you are tactile and you like to touch things, yes, I could just pet this all day long.
Yes. So help them keep comfortable.
We like that, and the slippers as well.
Yep. Warm
Super
socks.
cozy. What a great idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Warm socks that have the inside. Also buttery.
Also very buttery.
Yeah, that's great. But it's not just being cozy. Sometimes if someone is going through treatment, they're sitting, like you said, for up to 7 hours, right?
Yep.
So you brought some things to keep people entertained.
Yeah, I mean, same thing, right? Books, puzzles, anything that's going to keep them, like you said, entertained during those long infusions, or if they're home and just needing some rest, but they're kind of sick of napping, give them some activities and some mental entertainment.
Boy, I tell you what, I mean, puzzles are kind of fun, but boy, they are equally frustrating. I mean,
They can be.
Nicole, you were
friends.
talking about, the people's mental health here, and it's like, I sometimes just want to take the whole puzzle and just run it off the table. But
Yes.
I know what you mean. It is very fun. You have one idea that I think is genius, because when people get sick, it doesn't have to be cancer, it can be something else. A lot of times, and I'm sure you've done this too, Leah, where moms will put together like a food delivery deal.
Yep.
And what ends up happening is someone gets inundated with all this food in a casserole or whatever. Like, I really appreciate it, but we can't eat all of this food. And you think having gift cards is a better idea.
Their favorite restaurant or all the meal delivery services, that's a really great option. Also, someone going through treatment, their appetite's changing, that really gives them some say, oh, today this doesn't sound very good, but that sounds appealing. So let me order from a place that I know I'm going to be able to eat this and enjoy it.
And it's also, I would guess, feeding the family. If mom's the one who's sick and maybe she's the one who's normally cooking for the family, it's nice to know there's some support for the rest of the family so that they're well taken care of.
Yeah, because it's not just the cooking, it's thinking about it. What am I going to, what am I going to serve? What am I going to buy? Anything that can just take that off of their plate is helpful.
Yeah.
Are there things that people can utilize resource-wise to sort of set up the meal plans and all these things?
Yep, I think Caring Bridge and Meal Train websites are available, and that's another gift you can do for your friend or loved one who's going through treatment. Help them set that up, help organize and navigate that, so it's another thing they don't have to be thinking about and managing.
Yeah. Well, you're also coming to us with some book recommendations. So you have a book up here, but you have a little list that you like yourself.
Yeah, one I really like, and this is kind of a grief-focused book, but even if it's not about losing someone, this can be a hard thing that you're processing, and this is not what I thought this time of my life was going to look like. One book I really recommend is It's Okay That You're Not Okay, and then other people like Kitchen Table Wisdom, which is just about how do you go through these experiences and find connection and process what this is like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love that. So outside of maybe some gifts, what are just some like maybe really simple things that you can give somebody that just to let them know that you care about what they're going through?
I mean, I think like delivering meals, just your time is a huge gift, right? So helping clean up the house, walk the dog, take the kids out, give them time to rest, take your neighbor's garbage out to the street, right? Those are little things we might not think about, but it makes a big difference in, well, that's one less thing I have to be stressed about and thinking about using my energy towards when I want to be spending my energy, being with my friends, being with my family.
Yeah. What's the best advice? I think sometimes people are scared to ask how someone's doing. And maybe there's a really helpful way to do it and a way that's not as helpful.
I think sometimes it's best to just offer and say, hey, I'm stopping at the grocery store. What can I bring you? Or I would love to just drop this off at your house. You don't have to let me in. I'm going to just show up. Just show up for them as much as you can. Let them lead the way. If they need to take a break, let them take a break. Let them be sort of in charge of what this looks like and know it's
yeah, and I suppose the consistency is key too, because I'm sure everybody, when they get diagnosed or becomes big news, a lot of people want to reach out. But then I'm sure some people just fall off after that.
Sure.
But sticking around really for that person means a lot.
Even when they're done with treatment, they still are taking time to recover. Keep sending those texts, checking in. What do you need? How can we be helpful?
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much.
Yeah, of course.
Love all the
great
ideas.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so Minnesota Oncology is Twin Cities' largest and only independent cancer care provider with more than 100 experts in 13 locations, including new clinics in Maple Grove and in Hudson as well. You can learn more at twincitieslive.com.